a very southern accent, but I try to use it.
And then number 4,
Like, it can
turn
still be
right.
southern
It's a
and,
hang the turn.
you know, speak directly.
You guys play music?
Steer. We got Ottawa Tuesday.
Otto's pretty good.
It'd be a merchie.
Really, no merchant like one at all.
And I know a lot of things,
No.
it's like, if your parents say things that are incorrect,
Really?
you're obviously gonna, you're probably gonna say incorrect.
Good work. You scored them. Hey, what would you guys put for time?
Part of our
They got hooked up.
Steve, what's
Yeah.
why you're
Yes, very good, bro.
So, it's like, none of it is like wrong, I don't wanna say it's not wrong, but it makes sense, but it's just not horrible. It's okay if you're talking to your friends, you know, or family members, but I guess. Y'all know okay, so number one, y'all, listen, number one has like a couple of things wrong with it, but do y'all know what a double negative is?
Yeah, because when you have two negatives, but like a math,
Okay, y'all, so think about like in math, algebra, like when you have two negatives, it's really a what? Positive, okay, I do remember that one. So it's kind of the same thing, like if you say a double negative in a sentence, you're really meaning the opposite. Like you're turning it into positive and not something like negative. So like number one, we ain't got no money. What's the double negative? What are the two negatives?
And
Because ain't means like am not, okay? So you got not and no, which you can't do that unless they're in totally separate clauses. Okay? So you're really saying, that's really saying I have money. So how can you reword that formally? Somebody read me your sentence.
we do not have money.
Okay?
Yes, sir, I put the exact same thing.
We do not have any money. Did anybody put something different?
We have the money.
You could say, we have no money. That way you're only doing one negative. Okay? Anybody else? Okay? Alright. Say what? Like, so when you say that, say what? What are you really saying?
What did he say?
Okay.
What did he say?
So, what did you say? Anybody else?
Can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that? That's very formal.
I know.
Alright. Anybody else?
What did you say?
What did you say?
That's for like hard. Okay, but cool.
You're really not even supposed to say like, as far as manners go, like if somebody says something to you, okay, like let's say a teacher said, you know, I don't know, if I said, turn to page 10, and you said, what? Like that's really informal also, like you really just should say like, you know, finish it out, like what did you say, or, it's just kinda like, yeah, like, I don't necessarily insist that you say yes ma'am and no ma'am to me, but I do prefer you to say like yes or no, like instead of yeah, like, and that just goes for anybody, any adult, like you should do that. That's just good manners, you know. But I had teachers that, and my mom, like, okay, and my parents insisted that I say yes ma'am, no ma'am. You know, please, thank you, all that good stuff. But like I said, as long as I just feel like as long as you don't say yeah or like if somebody says something you shouldn't say Again, it's different with your friends. Alright, so if you say my bad, what does that mean?
I apologize. Apology.
Okay, meaning like you obviously did something wrong, so what could you say for me? My apologies. What else? What would y'all say? I'm sorry. You might have something different.
That was my fault.
My
Okay,
sincere apologies.
that was my fault.
My sincere apologies.
Okay, there you go. My sincere apology. Alright, if you say hang a right, okay, here again, this is another like figure of speech. You're not really hanging anything. I don't even know where that came from. Like, who one day was like, when you're turning says, well, let's call it hanging a right. Anyway, so again, if you went to a different part of the country or a different country, and you said that, they probably wouldn't know what you were talking about. But have y'all heard people say that?
Sort of.
Hang around.
Rarely.
Hang around. But what you really mean is take your right turn. Okay.
Wow. Very good,
Right.
Larry.
Take a right turn, or just say turn right. Okay. And then the last one, Steve got hooked up with a job at Wendy's.
Steve got it done.
Okay. Steve got a job at Wendy's.
Steve was hired.
Steve was hired. Any others?
Steven acquired the job at Wendy's.
Ooh, look at you. Trippy.
See, y'all can do it. It's just, but sometimes you just gotta remember where you are, like, and depending on the situation, know when you gotta switch over to, you know what to say.
No.
Just gotta, just keep that in mind. Alright, we're gonna read, I don't know if we'll finish chapter 8, but.
I think each kid needs to read.
I'm gonna read today. Read.
I don't want.
Alex, why don't you do joke of the day anymore?
What?
No more joke of the day?
Because you guys act weird.
Good chat. Do a joke.
You want to
If you do a joke, we're gonna win. Oh, Alex, you don't think we're gonna win?
Hey, Alex should do a joke.
See what can
No, you saw him get
Do we need this?
Yeah, you might wanna just keep that piece of paper unless you've already thrown it away.
Should I throw it away?
I just said you might wanna hang on to it. Because we will probably have a copy of it.
I hope you get a mock quiz and you guys failed it.
Hey, there's something in it.
Is there any books?
Yeah, bro. Answer.
Alright, we're on chapter 8, so that's page 99. Alright, and for those of you who were out the other day, you will need to take your vocab quiz. Whenever we stop,
Take it on Monday for
No,
BSC, please.
no.
I haven't studied.
well, the other people had to take it Wednesday, so you've
Monday
already gotten an extra 2 days, so
Bro,
no.
I haven't studied. Because I went to
Alex,
field
Se lo cállate.
Bro, I haven't studied for real.
Okay. Page
I
99.
haven't studied all week because I'm on a field trip. Only like 40 days.
Okay. I don't know if we'll finish the chapter, but.
99.
Okay, just make sure you're paying attention, that's all I can tell you. I'm not gonna wake you up. You fall asleep, you just fall asleep. You know, I don't mind if you are getting sleepy, which I get, okay? But if you need to is stand up in the back of the room, I'm fine with that. Okay, as long as you're not disrupting anybody and you're trying to stay awake, I don't have a problem